Eagle Eye coming to you again with a brand new video. And this time it is to do the player ratings. We're going to try and not rate VAR because, spoiler alert, that'll be a 0. It'll be a -10. But joining me is my partner in crime, Mr. Gunner. Hello to the people, my bro.
We had a heated debate, you know.
Very heated debate.
We had a heated debate. I know there's a lot of people that are on Emery's case, and I've just spoken to a friend of mine who's at the game. He said there's people beating each other up outside the ground. Emery out, Emery in. Yeah, has it come to this already? Seriously, is it that deep already? Yeah, I just said to you before we came on here, and I said to you on my stream that you joined me on, and thank you for that. I appreciate it as always. Yeah,
pleasure.
If VAR had done its job properly this week, we could have potentially had 5 points more because we should have won today. So there's 2 points more. We could have potentially won if Socrates got the penalty that he should have got, that we both agreed on stream was a penalty when his shirt was pulled at 0-0. 0-0 at Sheffield United, you get the penalty, you'd think Aubameyang would probably score it. You're 1-0 up, different game. Either way, we didn't, and everyone's fighting each other. And it's kind of sad, man. It's kind of sad because as poor as we were in that second half today, I don't think they deserved anything, bruv. I genuinely
I'm waiting for you to notice.
I don't think they deserved anything. I genuinely don't think they deserved anything out of the game, right? And I don't understand what constitutes to be in a decision where somebody goes, we're going to VAR that. We know Mike Riley's corrupt. We know that he's hated Arsenal since the 50th game at Old Trafford when Reyes, God rest his soul, was kicked off the pitch, right? He was the ref that day and he fully swung that game for United. Today, he was the VAR guy. He gave them a penalty, which to me, I still don't think is a penalty. I just watched it again. I've just watched it about 15 times while I was waiting for your link, yeah? I do not believe that was a penalty. I can see why it was given. But at the same time, when you've got the VAR and they can watch 60 different camera angles, he's going down before the contact. Yeah? You've got to take that into perspective. He's going down. And yeah, we were 2-0 up. Yeah, we were cruising. Yeah, they did nothing until that. But that was a big turning point of that game because they got that goal back. Milivojevic never misses a penalty. They got that goal back. They go in at half-time 2-1 down. He sends them out there with their tails up and says, listen, they're weak. They're going to be fragile. They're not the greatest team out there defensively. Go at them. Yeah. And they got the equaliser. But then after that, we got a little bit of a second wind. Yeah. The substitutions for me were a little bit, they were all right. They weren't great. Yeah.
They didn't really have an impact.
Yeah, they didn't. They didn't. Right. But at the same time, we scored a perfectly good winner. A perfectly good winner. And I just look at it and I just think, do you know what? I think that we were robbed of that game. I genuinely think that Mike Riley sat in that studio, wherever he is, in the back of a lorry, a container, whatever it is he's sat in, yeah? He sat there and went, nah, we ain't going to give him the win. Yeah?
Big up, Rabba. Congratulations for your win, by the way.
Yeah, and well done to them, by the way, and thank you for that. But listen, the fine margins between having 5 points more this week and having 5 points less this week is down to some idiot sat in the back of a lorry saying, nah, we ain't getting... Socrates' shirt was like this, bruv. My man, you see it, bruv. My man's like this. Yeah? That's a penalty, bruv. Yeah? That is a penalty against Sheffield United. Yeah?
I just want to know the rules. So can players now ask for refs to review stuff now? Is that what we're coming to now?
Bruv,
that's what happened today. The ref weren't going to do anything.
Yeah, regardless, yeah, even if it is asked by the players and they go and review it, Socrates should have had a penalty. Yeah, I think we both agree on that. We don't agree on a lot of things tonight, right? But I think we both agree.
This is a fair question.
No. Do you know what? They've been...
That's a fair question.
No. Do you know why that doesn't happen? Yeah, Gary Neville said this at the start of the season. He said that he went to the meeting. No referee is going to check the screen, the monitor, whatever you want to call it. No referee's got that ability to do it all season. Yeah,
so it's just because in Europe they can.
Yeah, but I think that's dumb in the first place. So now you're putting that in the hands of somebody who's not the referee. He's not watching the game in real time, live on the pitch. You're now putting that in the hands of somebody in a lorry, or in a studio that says, "Oh, actually, let's VAR it." Bruv, can we both agree Socrates should have had a penalty on Monday night?
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
Okay. That was at 0-0.
None of these decisions.
That was at 0-0. That was at 0-0. We go and score that penalty. Yeah. We go and score that penalty. We're 1-0 up away to Sheffield United. That is a totally different ball game, bruv. Yeah. Totally different ball game, right? Because they can't do their deep block. They have to come and attack at some point. Yeah. And every time we got the ball in their half, they had 11 men behind the ball. If you're 1-0 up against them, that's a different game. They have to change their tactics, yeah? I'm not trying to make excuses for Emery. I couldn't give a fuck if he's manager or not, yeah? I'm not going to sit here and cry Emery out. But at the same time, you've got to look at things in perspective. We should have had a penalty at Sheffield United. Fact. It's a penalty. My man's ripping his shirt off, yeah? That stopped him getting that extra leap, which means he didn't win the header. Yeah, if he wins the header, he might have scored. Worst ways, it's a penalty. We go 1-0 up, we might have won the game. Who knows? Today, we scored a perfectly good goal that was ruled out. And worst ways, it was a penalty for Callum Chambers if he don't give the goal. But he wouldn't not give the goal. He'd give the goal rather than giving the penalty and the chance to miss. How they have come to that decision, and Mike Riley has come to that decision, that is a free kick to them, yeah? I'm sorry. Scandalous, yeah? And that is the difference and the fine margin between Emery in and Emery out. We should have had 5 points more this week, or could have had 5 points more this week, yeah? If VAR done its job properly. It hasn't done its job properly. We're now 5 points worse off than we should have been, or could have been. Let's say worst ways 3 if Sheffield United equalised, yeah? Right? That 3 to 5 points is massive. It's massive, bruv. Yes. So I get why people want Emery out, and I get why people are saying we shouldn't be squandering a 2-goal lead. Yeah, cool. But VAR, again, for me, gave them a penalty that was never a penalty. And they done nothing up until that penalty. Anyone who watched that game, what did they do before that penalty? That swung the game. They then go in at half-time with a lifeline. They come out, they throw a few bits at us. Granit Xhaka didn't cover himself in glory at all. In fact, he's an absolute fucking disgrace to the shirt tonight. Yeah, giving it all that when he's coming off and taking his shirt off and walking off. Yeah, good. Pack your bags and fuck off. Yeah, because you ain't a captain, bruv. You ain't a captain. You ain't the captain of my club. Fuck off, man. Seriously.
And that's the thing. So funny enough, someone was trying to defend him, saying, no, it's good for him to show emotion. No, you know the way you show emotion? By getting the crowd behind the team that you know is struggling and show the passion through doing that. You don't start winding up by doing that and, oh, I'm going to be a kid, so I'm going to take off my shirt because they're booing me. And what do you think booing? And me personally, I'm not a fan of booing any player at the game. How is that meant to inspire them? How are they meant to learn from that? But you turn that into a positive. You try and get the crowd behind them and try and encourage, because then the crowd will stop. If they can see that you give a damn, they will stop.
Bro, there was games last season where Lacazette got substituted and the fans were booing it, yeah? Booing the substitution. Not booing Lacazette, but booing the substitution.
Yeah.
My man's run off the pitch going, come on, come on, come on, getting the fans up. If Granit Xhaka had run off that pitch today, giving it, come on, listen.
Come on.
Yeah. Whether he's getting booed, whether he's getting jeered, whether they applauded that, I don't know, because we weren't listening. We had it on mute, yeah? Right? But whether he was getting booed, jeered, or cheered, whatever, as he's coming off, he's got to think in his head, I've got that captain's armband on my shirt, yeah? I'm the club captain of Arsenal fucking Football Club. Yeah? Do you know what? Yes, I don't want to come off. Yes, I'm the captain. Yes, I think it's a BS decision. But we're drawing the game. We've got a chance to go and win the game. The manager's done it for a reason, yeah? Let's get the crowd out. Come on, come on, come on. And he should run off. And he should high-five the guy coming on and say, come on, son.
Come on, fight.
Yeah, that is a captain, because Lacazette, I know Lacazette for a fact was pissed enough times last season, yeah, when he came off. And he had his head up and he's just like, and I've seen him 6 yards in front of me, bruv. Like, he's seen number 9 come up and he's like that. And then he takes a breath and he goes sprinting over to the touchline. He goes, come on, everyone's jeering it. Yeah? That is a captain. Because even though he didn't want to come off, for the benefit of the team and the respect of the manager, he decides to sprint off that pitch to say, do you know what?
I understand the
I
situation.
understand why you're doing it, even though it's not in my favour. Granit Xhaka today was a fucking disgrace. Disgrace. Yeah?
100%.
Disgrace.
I completely agree with you. Big up to the almost 200 people that are watching. Do stick a like on this video. Big up to Tom Brown, who's just dropped a £2 donation, just because. So thank you. Much love, much appreciated. Super chats are open. You are welcome, but you're not obliged to do so. I always say that.
Are you allowed to profit off a draw, Chig? Is that allowed? Or is it only losses that you're not allowed to? I don't know.
I would say, yeah, I don't know. Who knows the rules these days? Who knows the rules these days? All right, let's get into these player ratings.
Well, man, go.
The sooner we wrap this game up, the sooner we can move past it. Let's talk about Bernd Leno today. Now, as it was pointed out to me on your stream, I only saw an hour of this game, so I will comment on the hour that I noticed. To be honest, I don't think he had much to do other than pick the ball up from the back of the net.
Yeah, right.
Other than that, I don't think he did much. I think it was clearly Palace's game plan to sit back on the ball and then break with Zaha. It's effective.
Which didn't work until the penalty, by the way.
Yeah, but Zaha is always that threat, and I think that was what I was trying to get across to you guys. It's like we know what the fuck we're facing. We know that Zaha likes to go over, but when he's just literally you can blow him on the face and he goes over. And half the time he gets a penalty for it. So it's just like, you guys know that. And listen, I don't blame Chambers too much. I don't think it's as clear of a penalty as people make out.
Yeah.
People making out.
It weren't a penalty. It weren't a penalty.
But I think, to me, I do think that I could see why it was given. And I don't have as much of an issue with that one as I do with.
No, but once it goes to VAR, once it goes to VAR, it shouldn't have been given. So I can see why it was given, but the referee never gave it. Yeah? It then went to VAR and it was given.
Yeah.
Sorry, you've got a million different camera angles. How the fuck have you given that a penalty? I'm sorry, he's going down before he made contact. The ball's gone. He's diving. He hits Callum Chambers' leg. It's not like Chambers has wiped him out.
Chambers don't wipe him out.
It's not a penalty, bruv. It's not a penalty. Bullshit, man. It's not a penalty. Yeah? Callum Chambers is not at fault for that. And you know I don't rate him, bruv, yeah? Callum Chambers did everything right in that situation. He put his leg out and was like, oh, shit, yeah? Let me just fall back a bit, yeah? But he'd already put his leg out. Yeah. My man took the invitation and went flopping over like Tom Daly, bruv. Yeah? Penalty shouldn't have been a penalty. The ref never gave the penalty. VAR gave it. And that's what I'm saying. Mike Riley, corrupt bastard. Corrupt bastard, bruv. He cost us that game today. 2 decisions today, he fucked us on. Yeah.
I mean, for me,
I'm probably getting this yellowed right now. I'll have a lawsuit on me and everything from Mike Riley's agent tomorrow.
I may very well need those donations, people. But for me, I think Bernd Leno, I will say I'll give him
I think a 5.
I was going to be a little bit more generous.
Yeah, but what did he do? He done nothing. I think a 5, average.
He made any decent saves in the 20 minutes in the.
Not really.
I didn't see.
They had a chance where I think it was MacArthur won a header 17, 18 yards out, straight down the throat of Leno. Other than that, first half, nothing. Yeah, nothing. Yeah. So I'd just give him a bang average 5 because I don't think he actually had a lot to do. But at the same time, how can you give him more than a 5 if he had nothing to do?
Yeah, it's a fair point.
Yeah, you can't. I'd just give him a 5. I don't think he was shit. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, but he had nothing to do. So you can't him.
Okay, I could be convinced. I think that's a reasonable point. And I never change my mind with ratings, but I think it's a fair point. I'll give him a 5. I don't think he did anything wrong, but wasn't spectacular.
Yeah, man. Your boy.
Let's go with Chamber.
Your boy.
He put himself in a vulnerable position against Zaha, and was one of the main reasons I didn't want him playing against Zaha, because you just know how tricky he is. And I love Chambers. He ain't no right back. He's doing a job, but he ain't no right back. I I think for me, I do think he put a couple of decent crosses that didn't find their targets.
Yep.
Had
a great one in the first half just before. I think you just joined the stream at that time.
Yeah, I actually thought he played better in this game than he did against Sheffield United. Can we agree on that?
All day long. I thought he was actually half decent today. I thought he marshalled Zaha very well.
Yeah. For
most of the game, other than that penalty decision. Other than that, I think he played pretty well. I'd mark him a 6.
I'd mark him a 5. I wouldn't go as far as a 6. I'm gonna go a 5. Let's go with Socrates. Got himself a goal. Should have had himself another. Yeah. From the bits I saw, I didn't think he defended amazingly well. But I did think he was a constant aerial threat given his goal. And his disallowed goal, which I know wasn't aerial, but you know what I'm saying. I'm going to go and give Socrates. It's hard not to give him a 7.
I'm giving him a 7.
But I don't know if his defending deserves a 7.
I actually think he played all right. Yeah, I think defensively he was all right as well. Yeah, but listen, let's be real here, right? How many times did they rip us apart? How many times did they get in behind us? How many times was he out of position? You could say for the equaliser, where was he? Because it was Guendouzi, and I said this on stream, didn't I? Guendouzi was the last man. Where was he, bruv? But I'd blame that more on Tierney than Socrates, which is going to reflect in Tierney's score in a minute.
Oh yeah. This is going to be a really bad.
But at the same time, I don't think that Socrates or Luiz, by the way, I don't think they Xhaka man of the match. Yeah, man of the match because he's now ended his Arsenal career, hopefully. Yeah, but I don't think Socrates or Luiz done a great deal wrong today. I don't think they've done a great deal right, but I'd give Socrates a 7. He scored a goal. He scored a perfectly good second goal. He defended all right. Yeah, I'd give him a 7. I thought he was all right today. And I said in my starting 11 reaction, I didn't want him in the squad. Why is he there? Why is he starting? He was probably our best defender today.
So funny enough, I think the other way around. I think Socrates was a 6 and Luiz was a 7. And you know me, I can't stand David Luiz.
Yeah.
but I thought he was the better defender to me. He looked like more in position, made a couple of decent interceptions from what I saw. It's possible I got him confused with Guendouzi. I don't know. the stream was a bit jarry. But to me, he looked like the better defender. Also got himself a goal.
Yeah.
So I'll give Luiz a 7 and Socrates a 6.
I'll do it the other way around.
Okay.
I think Socrates was good today. Luiz scored a goal. Yeah, very good goal as well, by the way. But yeah, I'll do it the other way around. Socrates 7, Luiz 6. My guy, Wifey. Poor.
Wifey was poor today.
He was poor, boy. He was poor.
He was poor today. I didn't really see him even forget defensively for a second. Even in an attacking sense, I didn't really see him do a lot.
He whipped a nice couple of balls in the first half.
Okay, I must have missed them.
Yeah, before you came on stream, he whipped a nice couple of balls in. Yeah. You got a donation there from Pramod, by the way.
Oh, thank you, Pramod. Thank you. It always comes through, Pramod. Thank you. Appreciate it. Much love.
But yeah, he says, happy Diwali to Lee and Chig from India. Big up Diwali to anyone who celebrates.
Big up to everyone who celebrates.
All my Instagram earlier, man. Big up. I've got a lot of followers that are celebrating as well. So yeah, big up yourselves. But yeah, Tierney,
big up to
a couple of nice balls in the box, yeah. But that equaliser, bruv. Why is Guendouzi last man? That's his man. Yeah. And when you watch the replay of it, he's jogging. Yeah, towards the penalty spot. He spots the man, but he sees Guendouzi there, yeah? He stops. Yeah? And then when the ball's whipped in, he then sprints back, and it's like, bruv, come on, man. You've played in title-winning teams. Yeah, you've played in treble-winning teams, bruv. I love you to bits, yeah? I'm not going to give too much shade on this guy, because I do like him, and it's his Premier League debut, yeah? 4 out of 10. I'm sorry. Not good enough today. Not good enough, bruv. You know I love that guy, innit? Yeah. I've been banging on the drum about him since last summer, bruv. Yeah. Right. 4 out of 10 today.
That's interesting. I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Emery has come out in an interview that Xhaka was wrong what he did. Yes, Emery. Now bin him. Now bin the guy.
So he never criticizes him. So that's interesting.
Yeah, okay. Good. Emery looked fuming. To be fair, Emery looked fuming when he walked down the tunnel. Yeah, he did look fuming. But I'll give Tierney a 4, by the way. Let's talk about Granit Xhaka, bro.
So I'm going to give him a 3, by the way. I thought he was really poor. I did. I missed those crosses. I can only comment on what I saw. And I've not lost faith in him. I still think he'll come through. I still think he'll be brilliant. But I was not impressed today. And for me, I'll give him a 3. I thought he was poor. Like you say, let's give El Captain his deserved due.
Let's
give him his deserved due. Now, I know you don't normally rate midfielders. You got to rate this idiot.
I'm rating him. Yeah, I normally do man of the match. I don't even know who man of the match was, bro. Probably fucking Socrates, to be honest with you. Yeah, probably the highest rating I'm going to give anyone. Yeah. So Socrates was probably man of the match, but I'm going to rate Granit Xhaka a 2. Yeah. The only reason he gets a 2 is because he found the Emirates Stadium and he put his shirt on the right way round. Yeah.
He gets a 0 because it would have been better if he didn't.
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what? Yeah, the guy was a fucking disgrace. Disgrace. I'm sorry. Yeah, what he has done today is a disgrace. We've said this previously. We said it on my stream. Big up, Sam. Oh shit, Sam! I forgot to send you the link.
Yeah,
I am so sorry.
Earlier.
I am so sorry, bruv. Yeah, I even patterned this the other day, bruv. I didn't even think, man. Oh my god! I just realised. I didn't even send you the link, bruv. Wednesday, yeah? Wednesday. I am so sorry, Sam. Listen, deepest apologies. I can't even fuck it up. I've been bigging it up all week on stream saying, yeah, Sam's coming on.
Yeah,
Sam's
to me.
Sam's coming on, bruv. Yeah, Wednesday. I am so sorry. I hope Guernsey's all right. Yeah, I hope Guernsey's all right because I know you're on them porn star martinis and all that shit, yeah? Right? With wifey. Yeah, but yeah, Wednesday, bruv, I am so sorry. I apologise, man. Fucking, I can't even fucking believe I forgot to do that. Oh my god. Sam would have been in meltdown as well. The views would have been double.
No, Sam would have definitely got you a strike.
Yeah, he might have actually. It's probably best to didn't come on. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, Sam, I do apologise, man. No, seriously, genuinely, I forgot, man. I've been bigging it up all week.
Big up to Pramod, by the way, and I think that's an interesting point. Thank you for your donation as well. FA need to get some balls and get some young referees, who can actually see the game and follow the game.
Yeah,
properly.
Hey, listen, when you've got Mike fucking Riley, doing VAR, my man's old enough to be my granddad, bruv. Yeah, seriously, jog him on, man. Jog him on. That referee today, Martin Atkinson, as well, by the way, worst referee in the Premier League. I said it on stream before he even gave anything against us, yeah? Worst referee in the Premier League. That geezer, every time he referees an Arsenal game, is a fucking disgrace. The geezer is a mug, right? He should not be allowed to referee Premier League games. But anyway, we're marking Granit Xhaka. Do you know what? I'm not going to give him a 2. I'm going to give him a 1. Yeah?
What's the 1 for?
Yeah, the 1 is because he put his shirt on. Yeah, and he walked out on the pitch. Yeah, bruv, that equaliser, you said it on live, yeah? He didn't even dangle a leg, bruv. He just let my man cross the ball.
I'll give him this. I'll give him a 1. You know why I just remembered? He did technically get an assist for Luiz's goal.
Who cares? Yeah? Bruv, you can get an assist. If I passed you in the centre circle and you shoot from halfway and you score, that's an assist, isn't it?
I know. Listen, you know me. Let's be fair. Like, I'm trying to, you know, I want to give him a minus, to be honest. But I'm trying to be fair.
No, we give him a 1. We give him a 1. But you know what? The one thing I will say here, yeah, I don't ever want to see that mug ever wear an Arsenal shirt again, let alone the fucking captain's armband. And if Unai Emery has got any balls about him, yeah, he won't start him in the next Premier League game. If he starts him, let me say this: if he starts him, I will start cranking up to a 7, 7.5 on Emery out.
Okay.
I'm currently a 6.5 right now, yeah? There's a fine line between Monday to now, 5-point difference, yeah? We've been stitched by VAR, bruv. I'm not one to blame VAR. I'm not one to blame the refs and officials. You know me, yeah? But at the same time, we could have had 5 points more this week if VAR had done its job properly. 5 points more, nobody would be chatting Emery out. Simple as that, right?
Now, I like Jeremiah. Very strong with his opinion.
Jeremiah.
But I like Jeremiah. So let's go easy. But he obviously disagrees with our stance.
He was right. Good, he was good. Hope he fucking cries tonight.
Because he said this comment, and then he's also followed up with this. And he goes, you guys won't even acknowledge the other side of the argument. Now, listen, mate, here's my thing. Granit Xhaka is not the only person that's been booed when he's come off.
Yeah.
You know that, right? Do you remember a certain Emmanuel Aboué?
My man cried, bro. My man cried. Listen, I was at that game. I felt sorry for him.
Crying. Not because he was scared or he's a pussy or something. Because the one thing I'll give Aboué, he weren't great. He weren't great. But is there a single Arsenal fan that ever doubted this motherfucker tried? Is there anyone that doubted that he tried?
No.
That he tried to put effort in. With Xhaka, it's like he doesn't care. And you're the captain in that situation. If you're being booed, you know what you do? You rise above it. You don't just say, oh, let me do this and cut my ear and then start going, oh, let me whine. Oh, that's going to really calm the situation down, isn't it? People are already pissed and you're starting to do that. So respectfully, I disagree with you. You know I like you, Jeremiah, but I respectfully disagree with you with that one. Yes, I don't like Granit Xhaka, but if I honestly felt like he was hard done by, I would say. But in that situation, your team are 2-2 against a team that they always have difficulties with. You just try and do that. Try and show some passion in the right way, not in a negative way. So I respectfully disagree with you. Tom, did I? I'm so sorry, my bro. I'll find it. If I miss your super chat, I'll find it. Let me have a look. Let's go with Gwen Doozy. I know you're not going to rate from now on, but I'll big up
today.
Go on.
I thought he was shit today. I don't think he was great today. He tried. Don't get me wrong. He tried. He always tries. I thought in the first half, before you joined the stream, I thought he was pulling the strings. He was great. Yeah, but from the minute they scored, yeah, straight downhill. Second half, didn't even know he was on the pitch. Yeah, didn't even know he was on the pitch. Shocking. I'm not going to mark him. I'll do that on my own channel. But yeah, first half, if I was going to mark him first half, I would have said 7. Yeah, second half, boy, you're dead. You're dead, bro. Yeah.
I thought he was okay, but then towards this end of the second half, I noticed he started giving stray balls away. There was one in particular, I think he gave it to Zaha, and I'm like, bruh, what are you doing? I just screamed. Like, what kind of pass is that? And I do think that is one thing in his game that he does struggle with. When he's under pressure, his passing goes to shit.
Yes.
It goes to absolute shit.
He gets scared. He gets scared and he rushes it.
Yeah. And that, to me, I think is a problem. Tom, I'm looking for your donation, mate. I can't find it, but big up to you. Please don't think I ignored it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Let me go to your channel and see if I can find it.
Yeah, I can't find it for whatever reason. You know, if I find it, I'll pin it. But yeah, sorry about that. I'm usually quite good at catching donations.
326 people watching live, by the way. Only 70 likes with my one. So drive the likes up, people.
Please do stick a like on this video, guys. It helps the video get noticed, so please do. All right. Gwen,
by the way, it must have been I can't find it. Listen, sometimes that happens, man. You just miss them. So,
yeah, but for me, I'll give Gwen Doozy a 5. I'll give him a 5. Let's go with Peps. I'm going to lie to you, and I'm just being honest. I know he went on 2 decent runs, but other than that, I thought it was pretty anonymous, this game. I'm just being honest. I was hoping to see a lot more from him than I actually did, and I didn't. especially after his goals. I would have thought, all right, he'll kick on. He didn't. I will give him some slack in the sense that maybe he ran around a lot when he came on. I know he played like, what was it, 25 minutes, half an hour on Thursday. I'm grasping at straws here, but I know. And then maybe, that was a short space of time for him to recover. Over this course of this week, I don't expect him to play on Wednesday, incidentally. So I'm hoping he gets some nice rest. But for me, I was a little disappointed with his contribution today.
I thought he was shit. Let's be real. I thought he was shit.
I'll give him a 3 out of 10, if I'm being honest. On the other side, who played on the other side? Oh, Aubameyang. I think this game showed why Aubameyang can't play on the left.
Yep.
And actually, he was wasted out there. We missed him up top, I must admit. And I think it's now come to a point now where Emery needs to decide, okay, are you going to play Aubameyang or are you going to play an actual left winger?
Yep.
Or are you going to play Lacazette or are you going to play Aubameyang? He needs to choose between the two. He can't fuck around. And I think we just need to let go of the fact that, these two should play up top because they're so close and this, that, and no. In games like this, we need to decide between one or the other. Because actually, I thought from an attacking sense, we looked poor today. And I do think that a lot of that was down to the fact that my man wasn't playing, interestingly enough. And that was Xhaka. So to me, I want to see Xhaka return to the lineup. Having said that, I thought Aubameyang, for all of his efforts, his passing was poor today. I will give him a little bit of credit that he kept trying, but other than that, not much else.
Shocking.
And I'll give him a 4 out of 10.
That's generous.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. I reckon you'll give him a 2.
Pepe, Aubameyang, and Lacazette, shocking. All 3 of them.
Yeah.
All 3 of them. Shocking.
Yeah. Lacazette, to me, still doesn't look fit.
Lacazette was fucking woeful, bruv.
Yeah, he don't look fit. And that's why I was shocked that he started, because I was like, well, to me, he doesn't look ready. He doesn't look at all ready.
Yeah.
And I think play him in little small bursts. Like Martinelli is people are calling for, and I hear that. I actually thought Lacazette out of the 3 was the worst.
Yeah.
And we both love Lacazette, but we also call a spade a spade. And I think Lacazette probably deserves a 2 out of 10. If we're being real. If we're being honest. So, yeah. Let's go with the subs. Xhaka came on. I thought looked lively in the middle. I still don't necessarily think he is someone who should play centrally. I like him on the wings. I think he looks a lot more comfortable on the wings. But came on and almost played the number 10 role. Do you know who we completely forgot? Danny Ceballos. I forgot he even existed. I'll be real. I forgot he even existed.
It probably would be better if he had have not existed. Yeah.
I wasn't great from.
Can I just say, somebody said in the chat earlier that Crystal Palace had more shots than us. Yeah, that's a lie. Just in the official stats, we had 15 shots, 6 on target, 57% possession. They had 10 shots, 4 on target. Mm-hmm. So we had more shots, more on target, more possession. We had more passes, better pass accuracy. So yeah, they had no yellow cards. Fuck knows how that works. 1 offside each. We had 12 corners to their 5. So we dominated every single stat. But
they had 2 big
shots. As for Ceballos, boy.
I'm going to be Ceballos.
For me, I thought he was the worst player on the pitch.
See, I wouldn't go. For me, I thought it was Lacazette, for me, to be honest. From a playing perspective. From an attitude perspective, it was Xhaka. but from a playing perspective, I actually thought it was Lacazette. I thought Lacazette was poor today. Worst game I've seen.
He was poor. No,
to be honest.
Sorry. Just yawning. Yeah, no, you know what? From an attitude side of things, I gave Xhaka a 1. You know this.
Yeah.
Ceballos gets more than that, but I think he was the worst player on the pitch. But purely for Xhaka's fucking outburst and all that, he gets marked down. But
for me, I'll give Ceballos a 3. I'm trying to remember the other substitutes that we had. Let's quickly do those before we go. For almost 350 people, please do stick a like on the video. I see you. Please do stick a like on the video. We're almost up. Just bear with us.
We had Kolasinac came on, and that was it.
We didn't have a third sub, did we?
Yeah, we never had a third sub, just Kolasinac. Absolutely no point even marking him, bruv.
Yeah. To be honest, it was a bamboozling sub, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, it was a bit of a weird one, isn't it? But at the same time, I don't think Tierney did fuck all. Yeah, I think he faded big time. But what about Emery?
Emery.
Right now, I know he's your mate. I know you're really on the hype, bruv. Come on.
To be honest, I didn't hate his team. I'd be lying if I told you.
Socrates and Xhaka, I thought it was the right lineup.
Yeah, I still think Holding should be playing. I know Holding went great midweek, but I still think Holding is better than either of those two. And you know, other than that, I didn't really hate his team. I'd be lying if I said otherwise. I still think Martinelli needs more shine than he gets. Because I think he looks lively and he's definitely fitter than Lacazette is.
Yeah.
Martinelli actually got into my preview starting lineup, actually.
Go on, Cheek.
But to me, I think ultimately, and this is where we did argue, I think you lost a 2-0 lead, bruh. I know to particular circumstances, but you lost a 2-0 lead.
Incriminating evidence, bruv. Incriminating evidence, bruv.
I don't think that inspirates
a fool.
I don't think it inspirates him. And to me, fuck him. I give him a 5 out of 10.
Okay.
I give him a 5 purely on the extenuating circumstances because I'm marking him not for the season, for the game. And he picked a team I liked. We went 2-0 up, and that's literally about as far as it goes. After that, he loses marks all the way through. But the 5, I'll give him. I don't think it's generous, but I'll give him the 5.
The fans.
The ref can suck my left nut. The fans, I didn't like the fact that they were booing the player, to be honest. As much as I think
that's muggy. I do think that's muggy. Whether you like him or not, that's muggy. I wouldn't boo him.
Yeah, I'm just not.
I hope he don't ever fucking play ever again for Arsenal, but I wouldn't boo him if I was at the game. Never do that, man.
I agree. So yeah, I think the ref -10, bun him. I don't know that.
VAR, bro. VAR.
The whole situation. My man was on us from day dot. You could just see, for whatever reason, he just thought, you know what, Rago, I'm denying these win today. Yeah. For no reason. Yeah. And so bun him. Fans, I'm going to mark him down for that Xhaka booing a little bit.
And the stadium was dead. First 10 minutes.
The stadium was dead from what I hear as well, because my mate was at the match as well. I'm gonna give him a 6 out of 10. VAR, abolish it so they figure out how to do it properly. Just abolish it. I ain't even gonna mark it. Abolish it.
Bro, do you know what? We've said from day one, VAR will kill football. We've both said that, innit? Yeah, we've both said VAR will kill football. Yeah, I fully stand by that. Today it proved it again. Yeah, that standard of VAR bullshit today, was not fit for professional football. That's the sort of shit you get in fucking like local leagues, or small leagues or regional leagues. That was not fit to be a high-end Premier League football fucking decision today. I'm sorry, I don't care what anyone tells me. We were robbed. End of story.
Well, so Vlad will be on your ass. You see this comment?
8 away wins in 24 games, 3 of them against relegated teams. Do we need to blame VAR? 65 goals, most allowed shots in the big 5 European leagues. Yeah, bruv, do you know what? If we had 5 points more this week, if VAR done its job properly, we'd be what, third? Fine lines, baby. Fine lines.
All right. Well,
it's exactly. Ayu, go. That name. Read the name.
I know. Sleet, slat, slit, slut. Well, you're going to get me flagged with that name, I'll tell you. But thank you for the donation. We need serious fireworks in January for that top 4. I don't even know. I don't even know what I'd buy anymore. I know I've been calling for a DM for ages. Whether we'll get it or not is another thing.
Probably not. Yeah.
All right. Guys, thank you very much for joining us once again. Thank you to my brother Lee for joining me again.
No, thanks for coming on the watch along, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. Always.
Do let people know always where they can find you while we have over 300 listeners.
We still have currently 322. So Lee Gunner 82 on Instagram. Go and push the Instagram up, baby. And be careful with that. And Lee Gunner on YouTube. So yeah, go and check that out. Thank you again, Chig, for coming on the watch along. I'm about to go live in the next 10 minutes to do my player ratings, full player ratings, not just the back 4 and Granit Xhaka. I will do the full. And yeah, we'll see what happens.
And also, just to let you know, the link to Lee's Insta, because he's only on Insta these days, is in the description below. Do go subscribe to him as well. My man's almost on 30 gay. We could
almost on 10K on Insta. Almost on 10K.
Almost on 10K on Insta, almost on 30K in subscribers is what I was talking about. So do go subscribe to him. Also, please, guys, I am pushing through, almost heading towards 6.5K subscribers. So big up to everyone that is subscribing. Please do subscribe to this. Look at the love we're getting in the chat all of a sudden. What's going on? Look at this. So yes, thank you guys so much for this. Please do subscribe.
My daughter definitely won't get a job in a pub. Look at the state of that.
I can't believe she's making that for you.
Come on, she pours the beers while I'm on stream, bro.
I'll tell you, she should say no to you. I don't.
That'll be the next thing. Oh my God, Lee's letting his daughter pour alcohol.
Someone's working on that right now. But big up to all of you guys that are watching. I hope you've enjoyed between our live stream and this. Me and Lee are really debating. I know a lot of people like it when me and Lee debate. So
yeah, do you know what the maddest thing is? Yeah, is we disagree on so many things. Right, we agree on a lot of things, but we disagree. And the way we have it with each other, yeah, we're always respectful. You go, rah, 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 I go, rah, 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 yeah, and then we go. Do you know what? Let's just agree.
Because you never change each other's minds. So it's just like, what's the point?
Of course, we ain't going to change each other's mind. Can I just say as well, yeah? Thank you to Som Guna, yeah. But we have actually had 28,000 views on that watch along, by the way, which is which is mad. 28,000 people watched that. That's mad.
We didn't even lose, so that is mad. But
yeah, you're not allowed to profit off a draw, though, Chig, or a win. Yeah, can I just say this as well? Yeah, let me say this, right? On Thursday, we beat Vitoria. Bruv, I was knee sliding down by the swimming pool when Pepe scored that goal, yeah? Yeah, all these people are looking at me. There was loads of Germans and Dutch and all that here, yeah? Right? They're all looking at me like, oh my God, yeah? Right, what's this guy on? I was like, Nicola Pepe! I was knee sliding, yeah? Shush. Don't hot me up right now. Yeah. I was jumping according to the little one. Yeah? Shithead. Yeah. Yeah, baiting me up online, yeah? I was sitting there like, yeah, okay. I was jumping around near the swimming pool. Yeah, not knee sliding. Yeah. I swear she's fucked me.
See? Kids always tell the truth. Always.
Cut the stream. You do shit.
Always tell the truth. You went knee sliding.
But you know what the funny thing is, yeah? That player ratings that I did, I had 2,400 people watching that live, yeah? And I had over 8,000 views on that in 40 minutes, yeah? That was after a win, bruv. So I screenshotted that. I put it on my Insta and went, yeah, am I allowed to profit off a loss? Or apparently I only profit off losses, bruv. I have never had 8,000 views after 40 minutes, especially after a win. Yeah. But nobody remembers that. It's only, oh, you're being negative after a loss. Yeah. Fuck off, man. Seriously. All these people that say that were begging for us to lose today so Emery gets potted. I've seen it. I've had screenshots sent to me. The same people that told me back the manager are now not backing this manager and want him fully sacked. Yeah, after telling me for 6 years, back the manager. Fuck yourself, man. I'll say what I want. I'll do what I want. Don't like it. Don't watch it. End of.
What's up? On that note, I think that's a perfect place to leave it. So thank you, guys. Please do continue to hit the like button. Me and Lee will be back on Wednesday with Sam this time.
Yeah, Sam, I promise you. I can't believe I forgot him. I genuinely can't believe I forgot him. I had everything set up from 10 o'clock this morning as well. Do you know that? Yeah, I swear to God.
But we'll make sure we'll get that done. And yeah, no doubt. Go check out Lee's channel. 10 minutes time, we'll be doing this play. Even I do it. I tune on because I'm curious to the players he's not rated. So even I'll do it. So you make sure you guys do it. All right, we out of here. Take care. Peace.
Emery's still in, by the way.
Madness. We out.